Alright, how's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of SkyFactory. In this episode, I kind of want to get a few more things done. Specifically, I want to finish the Wood Age and start getting into some of the Stone Age stuff. I really just wanted to hop into the episode, to be honest. Also, in the previous episode, there was a minor cut that I had to make due to some visual bug that just appeared for not very long, but just short, that was describing the process of making these binding patterns. So I'll just run through that quick. If I could actually grab the right station, so you go to the Sentinel table here, and you choose any of these, and you can make a pattern for any of these right here. That's all it is. It's really simple. But yeah, besides that, I tore down the tree like I said I would. I actually have a bunch of saplings here from it. And it also started raining, and my genius self decided not to make a barrel that was covered. So now we have rainwater in a barrel, but that is okay because with all this wood I have, we can make some new barrels. So it kind of works out, you know? We can make a couple barrels and have them be full of dirt so that we don't have to worry about running out of dirt. Also, did a little bit of work with the hatchet. So, did a little bit of durability off on it. But besides that, it looks nice. Don't place that just yet. Alright. So, I want to kind of get into the nitty gritty about what we're going to do with this episode. Specifically with these achievements. So we need, technically we did the make a Tinker's Construct tools. I mean, a tool. I think I can check that off for now. So, what our goal is today is to get a cobble generator going. Because if we can get a cobblestone generator, we can start getting into some of the other stuff. Some of the big important things that I have yet to do. Because, starting takes forever. And I kinda wanted to do as much of this series as possible on cam. So that you guys, could see everything that's being done in one moment. Rather than me just doing a bunch of stuff off camera. I think the most I'll ever do off camera is like expansion, and then the stuff I've already done multiple times, like these trees. I'll probably cut down a bunch of trees, get a bunch of logs, compost a bunch of it into dirt, and just sieve all of it on my own time. Just because, like, you've seen the process, it's been done a million times, it's not hard. But, yeah. So let's get into our first achievement. Sift gravel, sand, and dust in a sieve. I think we're fine. I'll toss that off. We didn't gravel, and I gotta do sand and dust anyways. So it says make clay by putting dust into a water-filled barrel. So this is awesome. I always love doing this. We have 2 water-filled barrels right now. We were actually waiting for it to rain, so it's kind of convenient that that ended up happening while I was chopping down the tree. It kind of worked in my favor. So what we have to do is we have to take one of these. We have to break it all the way down until it's a fine powder called dust. I don't know why I just placed the dust. Then what we have to do is we have to place dust into one of these. And bam! We get clay. Well, we get the clay block, but now we have clay. Now what we have to do, as per the achievement says, make clay by putting, okay, craft and cook a crucible. So, normally, a crucible is really hard to get hands on because bone meal does not work with me. It didn't before. When I was testing this, it took me forever to get a crucible. because I didn't do this one simple thing called making a minor mob farm right over there. But if you guys remember, that mob farm gave me bone meal and bones, which is perfect. Now, we do need to get a bunch of stone because in order to get this to work, we need a furnace, and right now we don't have a furnace. But we can make a furnace. So what I'll do is I'll chop down a bunch of trees. I don't think you guys are gonna want me to see that, but or want to see that. I'll finish with this process just so you guys can at least see this, and I'll do the whole quick cut and you get to see that end result. So here is now porcelain clay. Porcelain clay is vital, absolutely vital into what we're making. Because what we have to do is we have to take that porcelain clay and make this. It's called an unfired crucible. Now, like I said, in order to actually make it too much, we need to fire it. In order to fire it, we need to make a furnace. And a furnace is just taking a bunch of dirt and getting a bunch of stone. I might actually get a bunch of stone. Actually, I might have enough off of this. Maybe I don't have to cut. But we'll see how that's going. And while we're doing that, here's a few hits off these zombies. There's a potato in there. Oh my god, there's zombies for days. Okay. I wasn't expecting there to be so many zombies. Like, wow. Well, that's awesome. There's also a zombie head. I gotta figure out a better way to funnel this stuff. Because I don't really have a good... I mean, our problems will be solved when we have a proper cobblestone generators going. Because what we can do with the cobble... Oh, I'm out of that. Okay, well, I had to come back here anyways. But what we can do with the cobblestone generator, we can actually make a cobblestone generator. That's hilarious saying it, but yeah, we can use a cobblestone generator to make a cobblestone generator that auto makes it, and all we have to do is break it down. No mining required. We'll still need to make the pickaxe and stuff. That just needs flint. Actually, I don't even need to worry about Tinker's pickaxe right now. Because I can just use a regular pickaxe. Oh, I want that stuff. Oh! I actually didn't notice that there was a creeper there. Oh my god. Woo! Alright. That is good. I will, ouch. That hurt. I mean, no duh, it was a creeper explosion, but Jesus. Whew, I'm gonna have to, actually, that's not gonna take that long to fix. Oh my god. That scared the living crap out of me. I thought that was a game over right there. I thought I was dead. I got lucky. I thought I put some in here. I only put two. Yeah, that's risky. That's very risky. Oh well, I mean, it happens. Like I said, it's not the best mob farm. It's a starter mob farm. The point of it is to just make my life easier. Also, tree grew. I think I'm getting better at commentary. I think I'm getting better at being able to like articulate my thoughts. I'm so happy about it because before I couldn't like genuinely have a conversation without having either a in between, and that was the biggest issue with me. I didn't like it. I don't like having the little. God damn! I just did it right now. I don't like having to think too long about my thoughts before getting them out. But anyways, going off topic with that. I'm trying to think how much stone we'll get off of this because usually we get like 3 to 4 little pebbles. And I'm hoping we need 8, which is why I'm worried because 8's a lot. And I'm not sure there'll be enough here, and I don't want to have to like do too much in the way of tearing stuff down. I mean, I think it'll be fine. I have no crafting. Okay, but I haven't cooked it yet. I have no doubt in my mind that it'll be fine. Can I make? How much more can I make? Oh, apple, apple. There we go. Wait, it's 98%. Oh my god, that was cringe. Come on, you can't just 98% full. You can't just do that. I might get enough. I could make no. Yeah, I could. I could make clay shears. That is an actual item in this game. There are clay shears that are really cool, and they're really handy for situations like this. So I think I actually ended up making the farm. I mean, I'm not that worried about it. I prefer it that way, but I ended up making the farm a little too close. Like I said, though, I have no issue with it because, well, I don't want a bunch of mobs coming out of nowhere, and then we just have a bunch of mobs roaming around. I don't think 30 is enough. I think actually that's like one off. I'm not even kidding. I think that's enough for 7. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We can finish this. We can finish this. I just gotta take a bunch of stuff from this. I'll take all the leaves here. I'll take all the leaves from this tree, and then we can finish that off. Make a furnace, start firing the crucible, and I can get us into the next portion, which actually requires cobblestone to work. Darn it! I just realized that. Oh, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. I'll leave one sapling and use silkworms for the rest. Yep. Yeah, that was basically perfect for one dirt. But the reason we need more cobblestone is because in the crucible, the whole point of getting the crucible is so that you can lay the stuff down. Yep, stuff. And then we're gonna do something a little risky when making the farm, the cobblestone gen. I mean, because I'm gonna start with wood and switch to cobblestone fast because that's I've found that to be the easiest. It's a little reckless and things do start a little bit getting lit on fire. But hear me out. It makes good content. So there's always that. Alright, so now we have a furnace. Where do I want to place this? We could place this right there, because I'll place the crucible right there. And I could put another double chest right here, so it works out. So I'm slowly getting tired of having trees here in my workspace. Okay, okay, okay. Can I get this dirt? I almost didn't, but we got the dirt. We got the dirt. Successfully obtained dirt. I think I might just keep this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. I only really need two. I only really need two trees. I'm not that hefty about the trees. But anyways, we can now take the Unfired Crucible, put this there. I'll just put the sticks in there for now, and let the sticks do their thing. And once we take that out, we need to make charcoal because we need. Actually, I don't know why I made planks for that when we hit the sticks, but I just need one charcoal anyways. Yep. Okay, and we take the charcoal, do the normal crafting recipe for a torch. Now we have a fire crucible, this, and we put that on top. Great, perfect. Now we can't see the contents. Exactly how I wanted it to be. Alright, so we can go to our achievement book and now cross off craft and cook a crucible. Now we need to insert stones or cobble to make lava. How much stone? Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna get a bunch of the leaves and stuff, grass and whatever, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna continue this. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I just filled this thing to test to see if we had enough cobblestone, and we have a perfect amount of cobblestone in there. It takes about 4 to fill it, but that's not the only thing we're doing. I actually saved one piece of cobblestone, and the reason I wanted to save one piece of cobblestone was so that we could make a little bit more clay, because we need a little bit more clay. So what we're doing with the clay this time is we're actually going to make this. It's an unfired clay bucket, which we can then, just like everything else, toss into a furnace, and it will become a fired clay bucket, or just a clay bucket. Now we can pick up stuff. Now, the thing to know about this, it can pick up water just fine, but it struggles when it comes to picking up, you know, lava, because what happens is it breaks the bucket immediately. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use regular blocks for this. I'm going to build out just a little bit. I already messed up. I'm perfect at this. Absolute skill on display. I did it again. Holy cow. How do I do it? And we're going to see how far, I believe it's 8 blocks, water goes. So that we can actually make a proper and quick, but we gotta be fast with it. Remember, we're gonna be dealing with lava here, and I'm not exactly a fan of everything burning down instantaneously. So we gotta play our cards right here. Uh, didn't mean to be a little bit quiet there. I'm a little concentrated. This part's gonna be just a little stressful because I just don't really have much of a better option for this, because I could grind out more cobblestone, but the problem with that is it's just too slow, and it's I think it's personally I think it's way more time than it should be. Also, wow, I made that long. I mean, it'll work just fine. Like, there's no issue with it being here and here. It's just that's a long cobble gen. Eh, it gets the job done. That's all I care about. Because this takes quite some time to finish firing. And what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and get launch cobblestone and then surround the lava with cobblestone so that it doesn't burn. And then we have this. Then we'll have a nice little cobble gen to start doing everything we need to do and getting an upgrade to our tools or everything, because it'll be a massive upgrade from wood to stone. Because then we can start getting into some of the bigger stuff, some of the awesome stuff that I've been hoping to get into for a long time now. And by a long time now, I mean just a few hours. Because I really love this. This has been so fun so far, and I haven't even gotten into like the meat and potatoes of this mod pack. So I'm excited to see where this goes. So heat a crucible with a torch and insert stones or cobble to make lava. We just did that. So now we're just building a cobble gen, and then we're gonna go to here. So I think I might do some of these top ones in a little while. I kind of want to do this as hmm. We could do that. Like, so that everything else here is not a pain. Like, what I could do is I could automate the cobble gen that we're gonna make. Have it so that it transfers it into a sieve. It's picked up. The only issue with that though is we need an Eye of Ender. For the that's tricky. Hold on. What can I do for actually? What can I do for Eye of Ender? Yeah, we can get it out of epic loot bags, but that's like so like it's its own chance, and that's the issue. So yeah, that'll be, huh? That's tricky. I'll have to figure that out because the problem with automating stuff is if I go and I search up nodes or node, we need this one because this is the item transfer node. Now that crafting recipe isn't bad. Transfer pipe isn't bad. It's just where's it gonna go when when it breaks, you know? It's gotta be picked up by something. Because this is super easy to make. This won't take long at all. I can make this in one set because all this is chisel stone, and in order to get a chisel stone, you need to get a chisel. All you need is an iron ingot for a chisel. It's oops. The crafting recipe for it is so simple. But my problem is, how do I want to go about doing that? Huh. I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that today. I think we'll get it set up and hook it up to a sieve, and just let it auto sieve. What we needed, okay, well, what we needed to do is we needed to take out cobblestone and then break down cobblestone. So we need, I believe it's called a auto hammer. Yeah, auto hammer. Does it have to be diamond or could it be any kind of hammer? Okay, I think it has to be diamond. I think like there's no choice for it. And it takes a lot of iron. And in order to get diamonds out of a sieve. Oh, can we not do it? Okay, we can do it at a regular sieve. Yeah, it's just a really low chance from gravel, and we need iron stiffened mesh to do that. So, all right. So that's what our project's gonna be. Our project over the next 2, maybe 3 episodes is going to be getting automating um our sieves and stuff. And I'll make like a big area out that way so that we can just start automating everything. And it'll be awesome. That way, all we need to do, all we realistically need to do, right, is just sit back and let everything go. And then use the stuff that we get there or get from that to start doing everything else. So that's the plan. Our plan right now is this. But in order to do that, we first need to get a cobblestone generator. In order to get a cobblestone generator, we need to take this lava that we already transferred. Okay, yep. And do this part, which is going to be fun. Okay, we gotta do this really quick. I didn't make a pickaxe. We're already off to a fantastic start. Okay, okay. Please don't start burning. Okay, good. So push me to the side automatically, so I should start transferring this all into... And of course it burns. Okay, just mind this a couple times. Stop burning. I will tend to you in a moment. It actually isn't going as bad as I thought it was going to. It does help that there is a water source nearby. Like that does help. Okay, we're gonna leave that for just a moment, and we're gonna take this down, this down. Oh, give me that block. Don't you burn. This. I know this is an impeccable commentary. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure we get out of here in one, preferably not flaming piece. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that should be everything we need to do in terms of changing, because this is always going to be under that wood right there is always going to be either covered by a block or underwater. But to be safe, I'm going to do it with these two, just in case, because I don't trust lava that much. Oh lord, here's hoping that's fine. Okay. Not worried about that. Okay, I can. All right. Now I'm a little bit more comfortable with that. And now we can start getting some code tools. All right, we're in a good spot. We're in a really good spot. So now I can start upgrading everything, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get everything we need to start doing a little bit of upgrading. I actually don't know if... Is there stone armor? I don't have any armor. I did wood before, but I don't know if there's any... No, there's no stone. Yeah, I know there's wood armor. I just had no idea there wasn't. Okay. So now we can get rid of these. We can get rid of these tools. I actually don't know if there's a crook. Let me go to crooks. Okay, no, there's only a bone crook. And then the compressed crook, which is 4 crooks, which makes this, yeah. Yeah, okay, so there's not much for crooks. We just have to kind of deal with the wood that it was given to us. Okay, sorry about that. A spider decided to quite literally chuck me into the void. I was able to retrieve my stuff just fine, but it will need to be organized, which I think I can do. Yeah, all it was stuck on that, so I couldn't do anything. Okay, I can't auto organize. I thought R would organize everything, but I'll just organize it on my own time. The only thing I'm worried about is this portion of the inventory, anyways. The cobblestone. Okay, yep. Okay, so we're gonna start making this stuff. So first, we'll do a sword. That way I can absolutely pummel the next spider that decides it wants to hurl my entire being into the void. We have a pickaxe, which I'll make a Tinker's Construct one at some point. The crook here, since we can't make a normal one, and now we have a hammer. Okay, we have stone stuff. Perfect. Amazing. We're in a good spot. Really good spot. So now what I'm going to have us make is... where's the book? Actually, I don't need the book for this. I was going to just have us make the... cobblestone. Please. Cobblestone generator. And I think that'll end the episode. I'll make the cobblestone generator, and then everything else I'll make later. We'll start doing the nodes, and we'll start doing everything else, and start getting everything automated. But I want to end off with this. And it's super easy to make. Like, really easy to make. I'm not even worried about it. So first we need about 4 cobblestone. I'm going to set the cobblestone up while everything else is going. Or the lava up while everything's going. So now that's full. So while we're doing everything else, that's doing its thing. So first we need 2. Because, oh, we need water. Actually, we can make water. What am I doing? What am I thinking? We can make water. I was having a panic attack thinking, oh no, I'm not going to have water. An essential service. And I remembered that all we need to do is just gather a few saplings, and we can actually make water. That's awesome. I always loved that. That's such a cool mechanic. Build your own water. We'll still need to make the bucket, which in turn needs water. That's funny. I wonder if I could just put the... oh, no. No. Oh, no, that'll work just fine. I don't know what I'm thinking. My thought process today is phenomenal. Okay, so it has to be saplings. I didn't know if I could like do anything else or, but it requires that it is a sapling. Okay, that's fine. As long as we have leftover saplings. Alright. Oh, okay, so that's one. That's 1. Okay. Yep. Alright, so that'll be 1 water. There's going to be 2 for the bucket, but I want to be able to at least make an infinite water source so that I don't have to worry about this as an issue anymore. Break that. And bam, dust. Then we just wait for that to become fully water. And while we're waiting for that to become fully water, let's get 6 more of you. I actually need regular sand anyways. And I'll get one more just so I can make the. Okay, I need to make the sand, and then we need to put it in a furnace to get the glass. So we needed a piece of glass for that. So what we need to do is, I'm gonna look at it. I know what to do. This. Need to grab the glass, not just stand there and act like it's nothing. Put it there, and then all we need now is 2 clay buckets. That's done. That is perfectly done. Okay, perfect. Amazing. Now we need to. I need the crafting table. No, what? No. We're gonna be geniuses about this. Bam. Now we have a crafting table. We have 2 now. So now I can do 2 projects at once if I need to. I actually just forgot what I needed to make. It quite literally just fled my mind. Okay, I got it now. Oh, I am on a roll today. Dying to a spider and losing my entire thought process. All in one video. Okay. Now we're gonna make an infinite water source. I really don't like this beacon being here. But it just decides it wants to be there. I'll figure out how to deal with the beacon on my own time. It's probably not that hard anyways. Yeah, I guess we'll just have it like this. This is easier for me. Build-wise, I don't want to have to go underneath anything. Okay, so we need to put that there. And then we need to get a few more saplings. I'll make a little bit more water real quick. Cut it back on when I have a full thing of water. You guys know how water works. You guys know how everything works. I'm not gonna force you to watch me do the same thing over and over and over again if you already know how it works. Alright, and now we are all set. I just finished making the infinite water source. I set that back up, so that should start working again. And our lava should, yep, our lava is quite literally about to finish. I'm going to make, oh, I forgot to make the most important part. The last bucket. Because we actually need 2 buckets for this. We always need at least 1 bucket because, am I able to fill barrel or something? I can, okay. And we can make that, yep. That allows us to make, what am I doing? We need to be in this one. Yep, we need to be in this one. Okay, alright. Now we're just finishing the firing of this one. And there we go. Now we have something that can pick up the lava, something that can pick up water, and we should now have a cobblestone generator. I don't want to put it near the edge too much. So for now, I'm just going to break this block and have this be that block. So now we have a cobblestone generator just chilling right next to another cobblestone generator. And I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Next episode, our intention is to completely automate the saving process for each and every tier. So I'll have it so that we have all the gravel, sand, and dust auto-sieving and funneled into a large network of chests. And I think that That'll be over the course of probably 2 episodes. It'll probably take 2 more episodes to do that. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, subscribe. Helps out a lot. And optionally, you can turn on the bell. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.